So in some ways, CES is not the most relevant show in the world anymore. It's not really the place to go to see the technology that is changing people's lives in meaningful ways. But one thing that CES is really, really great for is TVs and giant screens and looking at the future of looking at things. And the best place to start is LG's booth, which is the first thing you see as you go into CES. There is this crazy canyon of OLED panels that funnels you into the booth. And once you're here, there is a lot to look at. So LG already makes the best TVs in the world. Its OLED range is available now, and they've updated that, of course, this year. The new models for 2018 have Google Assistant, Amazon Alexa, and UI tweaks for WebOS. But looking further forward, there's a lot of crazy stuff as well. LG Display, the display panel arm of the company, is working on this unbelievable 65-inch rollable display, which just rolls up right like a newspaper. And the company is also starting to experiment with 8K as well. So Samsung, on the other hand, is kind of not really doing OLED TVs anymore. They used to show off them at CES every year, but right now it focuses on LED. And this year it's showing off a new technology called micro LED, which it claims is going to kind of like overtake OLED and offer all of its benefits without some of the drawbacks. And the way it's demonstrating micro LED is with this unbelievable huge panel called The Wall. And it's a modular TV. It's built up of different blocks, and you can make this as big or small as you like. So of course the Wall is not going to be coming to many people's living rooms anytime soon, but it's an interesting vision of how Samsung is planning for the future of TVs. So it's not just TVs. CES is a great place to check out monitors as well. And in some ways the lines between monitors and TVs are actually kind of blurring. A lot of companies are showing off gaming monitors that support HDR, which until now has not really been a thing that's taken off in the PC space. So you're seeing monitors from Lenovo, Asus, a whole bunch of companies that are like making HDR a thing on PC. LG has this incredible 5K ultra-wide monitor with Thunderbolt 3, which I demand to have on my desk immediately. And Nvidia is maybe making the most interesting gaming panels here. It has this new platform called the Big Format Gaming Display, which is a way for companies to make 65-inch 4K HDR gaming displays with G-Sync. And G-Sync is Nvidia's technology that syncs the display and the GPU for really, really smooth, natural output. It's an amazing technology for a monitor, and to have it in this huge, crazy 65-inch form factor is like, it's kind of unprecedented. So, of course, most of the screens and TVs and panels you're looking at CES are 4K. 4K has been a big buzzword for many years at CES, and it's not really the stuff of future dreams anymore. It's a mainstream technology. But in some spaces, like gaming, 4K has always been a little bit of a compromise. Gaming monitors have been capped at 60 Hertz at 4K, so if you prioritize frame rate over resolution, it's not been the best technology to go for. But with things like Nvidia's big format gaming display, things are changing. You can now have the best of both worlds. You can run games at 4K, and you can run them at 120 Hertz and get absolutely an amazing experience. And this is the kind of thing that CES is great for, right? Like seemingly iterative spec upgrades that in practice, if you care about this stuff, will actually make a huge difference to your experience. And that's really why I come to CES. I love to look at this stuff, I love to look at these unbelievable screens, and it's just fun to think about like what my living room is going to look like 5, 10, 30 years into the future.